Walk on to talk with God. No breath is lost. Talk on to walk with God. No strength is lost. Walk on to wait on God. No time is lost.
God is the creator of this wonderful universe. Each individual creature on this beautiful planet is created by God, is to fulfill a particular role. Here in Montfort, we help them to discover their role for the rest of their life.
Words are rose petals that are sprinkled with fragrance to invite one and all with warm greetings. Our excellence in every field, on every occasion, in every walk of our life is being exemplified for your good selves. We place before you a glimpse of our efforts in facilitating the young in discovering themselves.
A thought, an idea, a vision, a plan, a movement, a reform. A new generation is born into this globe on 31st January 1673 at Montfort-sur-Meu, France. Called this great saint Louis de Montfort. In his early age, Montfort showed signs of spiritual maturity and consecrated his life for God in 1705. Started schools for the poor along with few brothers. This emerges the congregation of Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel. It was a time of trial for the congregation to spread its wings with new venture. In the year 1903 to 1904, 3 pioneers set foot on Indian soil and started a movement that would grow to epic history. Today, the Montfort brothers have their General 18 role, with Reverend Brother John as their Superior General, who assisted by 4 other Assistant Generals. Spread all over the globe, running well-known educational institutions around 43 countries with membership of 1,226 dedicated brothers. In India, today, brothers legitimately proud of the fact that we have 7 provinces, 664 brothers who provide quality education through schools and centers of learning. Among 152 educational institutions in India, Montfort School Pondur is also one which tries to live up to the ideals of vision of Montfort.
In response to the local people, Montfort Brothers took efforts to establish the Center of Learning in the year 2016. This venture enjoys the best support and cooperation from all quarters and gracefully evolved as one of the premier institutions in the city. At this point, we gracefully acknowledge the dedicated service rendered by Reverend Brother Johnson, the founder, who is the mastermind behind this temple of learning, and community of brothers headed by Reverend Brother Balan, who tirelessly worked for the development of this institution.
At the same breath, we are proud to have Reverend Dr. Anthony as our first principal, who comes with rich experiences and great vision for the school.
Montfort serves the students coming from all socio-economic and all cultural background. This temple of learning successfully steps into first year of its completion in serving the thirsty young minds that comes to its portal in search of wisdom. Our journey for 2016-2017 began on 18th June with the blessing of our new school by Reverend Bishop Nidhinathan, Diocese of Changalpat, in the presence of Reverend Brother Mariannan, the Provincial Superior of Trichy Province, brothers from Trichy and Irkad provinces, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, first batch of students of Montfort, parents, well-wishers, friends, placing all our trust in God, and with manifestation that results from inspiration, collaboration and devotion, we reach the zenith of success to continue our journey with optimistic faith in the Almighty.
God is the creator of this wonderful universe, thereby protecting and taking care of all living things on the earth. God, being the architect, cares for us for this every moment of our life.
Prayer with folded hands and bent knees reaches the Almighty with our blessed soul. The assembly is conducted every morning to promote unity and spirituality among the students.
You are called to be a leader about your principal career, not about your love for power, rather realizing the power of love.
All fame and name is for the Almighty, and the success of this institution fully relies on the worthy inspiration of our Provincial Superior, Reverend Brother Mariannan, Trichy Province and Council, the community of Brothers of Little Flower School under the leadership of Reverend Brother Balan, Superior, Reverend Brother Johnson, Project Director, Montfort School, Pondur, Reverend Brother Amal, Barsar, Reverend Brother Alex, Sports Secretary and Warden, and Reverend Brother Anthony, Principal, Montfort. Montfort School is blessed with 16 teaching and 9 non-teaching dedicated faculties. The teachers put in their sincere efforts to bring out the inner potentials of the students. May God bless all our initiators.
We enter school open mind and heart, so eager to learn, to be a part of the entire big exciting world at hand. There is so much to grasp, to understand.
The happiest moments in a person's life is certainly his school days. The year started with inauguration and blessing of new school, invoking God's blessing on 18th of June 2016. We glad to place before you that we are blessed with 193 students on roll in the first year.
Leadership is a commitment to commencement. It is a commitment to continuity. It is a commitment to concentration. It is a commitment to completion.
This solemn ceremony of investiture started with the prayer song seeking God's blessings and guidance. The installation of school leaders was held on 16th July 2016. Mr. Dr. Jayakumar, Managing Director, JSP Hospitals, presided over the function and called upon the students to emerge as credible leaders of future India.
Sports not build the character, the reveal it, the spirit and the will to win and the will to excel.
The school encourages to participate actively in sports and games. If you train hard, you will not only be hard, you will be hard to beat. On 10th September, our first annual sports meet was celebrated with pomp and splendor. Track and field events were thrilling and exciting. Various skills such as march past and thematic cultural extravaganza were displayed. Mr. Joseph Anand, Manager, Parle Agro Private Limited, and Mr. Vaidhyalingam, General Manager, Hyundai, graced the occasion and honored the achievers.
More celebration, more moments, more acquisition, more reason to love and care, more surprises and more miracles, more wonders to cherish and share.
Celebrations at Montfort instill a sense of belonging in the young minds, which is a healthy routine to create an awareness of different cultures and traditions. Students get an opportunity to exhibit their inbuilt potentials.
We are free as birds to fly as we please, free to eat, laugh, lick and jiggle because we are Indians. We love our motherland. We enjoy liberty
India is a land of unity and diversity. The school celebrated 68th year of Indian independence and paid rich tribute to freedom fighters with utmost reverence. To mark the day memorable one, we had fancy dress competition for KG kids. Reverend Brother Anthony, our principal, was the chief guest and hoisted the national flag, signifying the sovereign dream of all our students to attain great heights.
Teachers, we believe, are the most responsible and important members of society because their proportional effort affect the fate of the earth.
Teachers' Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm. The teaching faculty was appreciated and honored for lasting contribution in shaping the destiny of the future.
The Diwali illumination with lighted diyas bring the supernatural brightness and joy with the hope of finding light in darkness, achieving knowledge where there is ignorance and spreading love amidst hatred.
The Festival of Lights, Diwali, was celebrated with a spectacular dance show. It was started with a prayer song, followed by a speech highlighting the origin and significance of Diwali. This day was made more memorable one for all of us as we celebrated the birthday of Reverend Brother Johnson, the director and the founder of the school. A meaningful prayer service was organized to mark the day, followed by cultural program was organized to honor him.
Accept me as I am so that I can learn to become what I can.
Who can ever forget the charisma and the influence of our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru? His birthday is celebrated with plenty of enthusiasm and gaiety as Children's Day. After the prayer song invoking God's blessings, the teachers presented a colorful program of singing, skit, dance and games for students to make them happy on their day. God alone. I have a Father in heaven who will not fail me, Saint Montfort. To commemorate the feast of Saint Montfort, everyday assembly held the life history of Saint Montfort was shared by our principal.
Christmas is tenderness for past, courage for present and hope for the future.
Christmas celebration was held on 22nd of December 2016. Our school choir and teachers presented the carols which was heart-rending, followed by tableau and a dance on the eve of Christmas. Sharing of gifts and cakes brought joy, happiness around. Father Jude gave the Christmas message with a heart-touching story.
A festival of Pongal unites all Tamils together. It is a festival of life, thanking God for all the wonders He done to farmers.
On 13th Jan 2017, the school celebrated Pongal to propagate and revitalize the rich cultural heritage of Tamil Nadu. The students exhibited their creativity through dance, skit and debate to mark the spirit of the festival.
The fulfillment of education at school is not only the self-realization for the pupil, but real pride of an educational institution lies in its academic performance.
In a serene atmosphere with a gentle breeze of hope blowing through spacious classrooms, Montfort strives to promote an education with all-round development for the students through an integrated curriculum. The school follows semester system and also a variety of assessment methods such as written reports, projects, group activities and various other competitions.
Let us be grateful to people who has made us happy. They are the charming gardener who makes our souls blossoms.
Our Reverend Brother Principal is a man of compassion, a storehouse of confidence, a sea of care, a ladder of support, and the birthplace of patience. He always remains precious in our hearts. We really feel frenzy to celebrate his birthday. His birthday was celebrated in our school premises on January 18th.
Learning is a process which does not complete through the textbook alone. Students learn through experience by being together, and form the world around them.
Field trips are long remembered experience. The students went for field trips during the course of the year to historical places and places of environmental, scientific and social significance.
We have a mission to accomplish. We will prepare ourselves for the task with concentration and hard work.
The school provides space for extracurricular activities to discover themselves in fine arts like music, dance, chess, drawing, paper cuttings, flower making and painting. All the classes are conducted by qualified and professional teachers. Art education which appeals to the aesthetic taste of the students.
Be focused on what do you know. Believe that you can do it. To the one who is confident, the sky is the limit.
Learning never ends there. Number of seminars for teachers were conducted. How to be an effective teacher by our principal on 3rd and 4th of June. Update yourself with latest technology and you will be considered a teacher with skill to teach new things for kids. We are proud to announce that all our classrooms are installed with digital smart boards, and to use them effectively, the teachers underwent training with experts.
Parenting is never difficult when one realizes that continuous hand-holding, sharing and understanding is the key to the healthy relationship with a child.
A good child is an asset to the family, society and the nation. Parents exercise tremendous influence on their children. Grooming children into better citizens is the responsibility of the parents, as they are the first teachers. The parents are given the opportunity to know about the ward's performance through periodical meeting held in the school.
Dear Lord God, make me a happy child. Give me a smiling face. Be with me and help me to do good to everyone.
Our school attaches great importance to spiritual and value formation of the students. Children are taught the importance of values through moral and catechetical classes.
Everyone has a will to win, but very few have the will to prepare to win.
Everyone has a will to win, but very few have the will to prepare to win. To prepare a heat for skill, various annual competitions were conducted in the following fields.
Examination is a testing tool of knowledge obtained by students. CCE, which is continuous comprehensive evaluation, makes the students to come out of their best.
Conducting the tests frequently help the students to keep constant touch with their knowledge acquired, and not only that, it makes them perfect in achieving the academic excellence. Montfort was greatly honored to record a welcome to guests for various functions. Reverend Bishop Nidhinathan, Chengalpet Diocese, Reverend Brother Mariannan, Provincial Superior, Trichy Province, Mr. O.V. Jayakumar, Managing Director, JSP Hospitals, Mr. Anand, Director, Parley Agro Private Limited, Mr. Vaidyalingam, Hyundai, Father Jude, MMI, Dr. M.K. Shaukat Ali, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, Dr. Giri and Dr. Hosanna. They appreciated the talent, ability and commitment of the brothers, teachers and students of Montfort.
The school is the gateway to all human values. It is the gateway to happiness, health, to brotherhood, and today Montfort is too proud to dedicate her to the greatest mission of education. We salute you, dear brothers, teachers, parents, well-wishers, friends, dear students. You are the first and most important chapter of this school. Dear students of Montfort, you are taught to believe the beauty of your dreams. Let's continue to make Montfort proud in the days to come.